Hey, what's up you guys? So I am making a video and I'm actually using my new Canon SX40. I've been trying to buy a Canon for a very long time to make my videos better. So I'm really happy that I got my hands on one. It was actually really cheap because I got it used. However, it's very gently used, so it's basically in new condition. So I'm really happy. But anyways, I've been going for a while, coming back just to say hello. I know the last time I made a video, I was telling you that I was actually going back to Chicago. But, sorry for anyone who was interested in me making videos about Chicago because, yeah, I was very indecisive at the time, as you guys could probably tell. I was saying how I wasn't really that excited about going back to America, and I indeed wasn't that excited because I changed my mind yet again. And as of now, I am concentrating on staying in Korea for year number 2. So very exciting. I applied for a position in the Ulsan Metropolitan Office of Education and I was granted a position, so I'm really happy about that. If you guys know me well, you know that I like to move approximately once every year. I really don't like staying in one place for too long, so I'm really happy that I'm going to be picking up and moving from Daegu to the city of Ulsan, because as you guys know, Daegu is having some major budget cuts and I couldn't stay at my current school if I wanted to because they can't afford me anymore. So yeah, I'm excited to try out Ulsan and see what that's going to be all about. I would be lying to you guys if I told you that I was 100% certain and set on staying in Korea and I'm 100% feeling good about that, because even though I've been here for a year, the idea of being so far away from my home is still very weird to me. Like I'm not homesick, but like I can't go home if I want to. You know what I mean? So that's what feels weird to me. Like I don't even have the option to go home. So yeah, signing up for another year of that weirdness is difficult for me. But I'm gonna do it because I feel that the opportunities that I am granted here fits more or is aligned more with my interests and the lifestyle that I am looking for at this point in my life. Right now, I'm really loving the freedom. I'm loving the autonomy that I get at my job. I'm loving the independence of that I get, and I love making good money and having a lot of time to travel. That's really important to me right now. So yeah, I have a lot of days off, paid vacation days. I have 18 paid vacation days a year, and that's more days off that I'm gonna get with any job in America. And I'm also at a point in my life where I feel like I'm young and I'm trying to build a nice little safety net. Yeah, safety net for myself, and being in Korea, this is the best place to do that. And I also want to start paying on my loans. Once again, being in Korea is the best way to start that process. Yeah, you guys, I've been going through it lately. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been having so many mixed emotions about everything. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of indecisiveness. I don't know where this came from because I used to be a very decisive person. I knew exactly what I wanted, but I feel that after I graduated from grad school, my whole life has changed. I really am going through this process where I'm finding out who I am again. I'm learning things about myself that I never knew I had. I'm learning about weaknesses that I have that I never knew were there. Yes, it's been a very crazy ride these past few months. I'm just trying to heal myself, trying to become a better person, and trying to get used to life outside of school, because when I was in school, everything was set for me. I knew exactly what the goal was. My goal was to pass the semester and get all A's, or my goal was to do whatever I needed to do to get to graduation. But now it's like, okay, what is my goal? It's like I'm just living, like I'm just floating right now with no particular aims. Yeah, that's where the difficulty comes in. And at first I was thinking, like, I'm going through too much stress. This life transition out of college is too difficult for me. I need to go home so I can be with my support system. I mean, although I do think it would be helpful for me to be by my support system, I really sat and thought about it, and everything that I'm going through right now, I'm going to go through when I get back to America. Just because I go back to the United States doesn't mean that all of those problems are going to be solved. I'm still going to have to find a way for myself and find out how to manage life after school, after college. There's really no right answer. There's no right or wrong answer there. And as far as what I want to do with my life, I still haven't figured it out. All I know is that I typically enjoy what I'm doing right now, and why not continue it until I can kind of figure something out. What I do know is that I'm pretty sure I don't want to do social work anymore in the typical sense. I still want to work with people. That's something I'm still passionate about, but I want to do something that combines like education and social work together. So for example, working with first generation college students or something. But yeah, like I need to work in an environment where there's hope. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking now. It feels very strange saying that, because it's like, when you go to grad school, you almost join a cult. Your major is kind of like a cult, and you're being, raised and bred up to be an active member in this new society that you're joining, which is your career of choice. And then if you make the decision to not go with that, it's like, what? It's really hard, because a lot of my friends are a part of the social work community. So yeah, it just feels weird to separate myself in that manner. But yeah, I mean, I'm still doing social work in a loose term. I'm working with people. I'm working in a public school system where, a lot of these kids come from poor households and they don't have the money to learn English. And honestly, learning English is a big, surefire way of bumping them up from one class to another. If you have the ability to speak English, you can get accepted into better colleges, and you can hopefully that will lead to you living a better life in your future. So I'm still doing social worky stuff. I'm just not doing it directly, which is okay with me. I really have to just get comfortable with that idea that just because I went to school for it doesn't mean that's what I have to ultimately do for the rest of my life. So yep, that's pretty much what's up with me now. And yeah, I've just been really indecisive lately, but I feel that the calm is coming. The calm after the storm is coming. But yep, that's pretty much what's up with me in a nutshell. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.